Good morning. This is Sober Readings for Monday, September 1st. From Daily Reflections, Willingness to Grow. If more gifts are to be received, our awakening has to go on. That's from As Bill Sees It, page 8. Sobriety fills the painful hole in the soul that my alcoholism created. Often I feel so physically well that I believe my work is done. However, joy is not just the absence of pain. It is the gift of continued spiritual awakening. Joy comes from ongoing and active study, as well as application of the principles of recovery in my everyday life, and from sharing that experience with others. My higher power presents many opportunities for deeper spiritual awakening. I need only to bring into my recovery the willingness to grow. Today, I am ready to grow. Today's reading from the 24 Hours book, the AA Thought for the Day. Be careful not to brand the prospect as an alcoholic. Let him draw his own conclusion, but talk to him about the hopelessness of alcoholism. Tell him exactly what happened to you and how you recovered. Stress the spiritual feature freely. If the man be an agnostic or atheist, make it emphatic that he does not have to agree with your conception of God. He can choose any conception he likes, provided it makes sense to him. The main thing is that he be willing to believe in a power greater than himself, and that he live by spiritual principles. So ask yourself, do I hold back too much in speaking of the spiritual principles of the program? The meditation for the day. I will never leave nor forsake thee. Down through the centuries, thousands have believed in God's constancy, untiringness, and unfailing love. God has love. Then forever you are sure of his love. God has power. Then forever you are sure in every difficulty and temptation of his strength. God has patience. Then always there is one who can never tire. God has understanding. Then always you will understand and be understood. Unless you want him to go, God will never leave you. He is always ready with power. The prayer for the day. I pray that I may feel that God's love will never fail. I pray that I may have confidence in his unfailing power. And finally, today's reading from As Bill Sees It, page 67. Thousands of Founders. While I thank God that I was privileged to be an early member of AA, I honestly wish that the word founder could be eliminated from the AA vocabulary. When you get right down to it, everyone who has done any amount of successful 12-step work is bound to be the founder of a new life for other alcoholics. That's from a letter written in 1945. AA was not invented. Its basics were brought to us through the experience and wisdom of many great friends. We simply borrowed and adapted their ideas. That is from a letter written in 1966. Thankfully, we have accepted the devoted services of many non-alcoholics. We owe our very lives to the men and women of medicine and religion. And speaking for Dr. Bob and myself, I gratefully declare that had it not been for our wives, Anne and Lois, neither of us could have lived to see AA's beginning. And that is also from a letter written in 1966. Thanks for listening to Sober Readings this morning. Remember, just for today, don't drink, go to a meeting, and keep coming back. Have a great day. And as my friend Larry says, best day ever.